Alrighty guys, the ARCA race is getting ready to go green. Matt Squire further back starting 12th, but Carson Quaffle almost inside the top 5 to start here. He's trying to get around Daniel Dye, and we get up in the wall to start our race. Yeah, we didn't fare too well here at Iowa. Usually Iowa's one of my better tracks, but today something was just very much so off, and I couldn't figure it out. The car was off. I don't know. We missed on the setup. We'll start with that. So we struggled most of the race. Meanwhile, our teammates, Matt Squire, Carson, Quaffle, worked their way through the field for most of the race. Matt Squire started outside of the top 10, but eventually he worked his way inside the top 5. Carson stayed around the bottom half of the top 10 for most of the race, but at the end, Connor Mozak dominated the race here at Iowa, led pretty much every single lap, I do believe. Nick Sanchez was in second most of the day, and Matt Squire made his way up inside the top 3 here. And then here's me and Carson were actually duking it out the last 2 laps here. I was trying to get inside the top 10 as we're running 11th right now, and Carson had that top 10 spot, the last one we could get. Try to keep it clean here. And this is the white flag. Connor Mozak, he got the win at the end of the day. Sean Gore had a solid top 10 run. We were able to get to the inside of Carson, and then this is where I complained about the setup. The car was getting tight again. It was the same thing all race long, but we managed to get the 10th spot from Carson there. And so we got 3rd, 10th, and 11th in the ARC race. Now it's time to make our Xfinity Series debut at Auto Club. Alrighty guys, it is go time. Gotta qualify our number 99 BJ McLeod Motorsports Chevrolet Camaro here at California Speedway. We had top 20 speed in practice, surprisingly. We've got a really good piece here for today. Best case scenario, we get a good finish for BJM. All he asked is to not tear up the car too much and have at it. He doesn't have high expectations for us. He said top 30, top 25 would be ideal, but I think we can go ahead and outpace those expectations BJ has set for us. So here we go. And yikes, we didn't gain anything. We're rolling off 40th. So we got 40 laps here. Let's get to it. Taking a look at the fuel here, 25 projected laps, so we can go roughly halfway. Car is very fast on the top, like I had said before. So let's see if we can finish this thing inside the top 30, top 20. That would be like best case scenario, getting a top 20 finish here in our series debut. However, we're just going to try our best to do what we can, as pace car is going to pull off for the first time today. 40 laps the distance. Let's see how our Xfinity Series debut goes. Coming to the flag, there we go. We're rolling here at California. I feel like the set boxes are just a little weird for this mod. I've noticed that in the past, but I don't know if that is just me or what. But good start so far. Looks good. We're going to try to get around the 35 of Joey Gase here. Just gotta be careful on corner entry. Car's a little snappy on entry here. Looks like Jordan Anderson. We raced him last season, so we know one of the drivers in here. Kind of struggling here at the start. We're up 2 spots right now. Oh, look at the bottom. Oh, God. I wonder who just died there. I saw the smoke, I was like, oh dear God. No caution, surprisingly. We're 3 wide right now. JJ Yealy on our outside, and Ryan Ellis, I believe, is on our inside here. Getting tight, not trying to plow into Yealy. Trying to give him some space there up on the top lane. Got a good run on the 44 car to 36th. I think once this race kind of spreads out a bit more, our car's going to get better. Because we're able to just roll the top a lot easier than we are in a big pack like we are again here now. Because in this middle groove in which we're in now, the car just kind of plows. We just can't really go anywhere. I think we're just outside the top 30 here. We're going to stay behind Tommy Joe, as we are 34th here. Like I said, car plows on exits. We just kind of got to manage that. Don't want to lose our tires too soon from pushing so much. The push to Anderson. We like Jordan. Tommy Joe tried to get a run on us. Here comes Kyle Sieg. Is that who is in 28? Yeah. Kyle Sieg. Oh, man. First 5 laps of this race. We're up 9 spots, but this is crazy. Little love tap to Anderson. Oh, another little love tap to Jordan Anderson there. We're still trying to crack the top 30 here in our debut. That would be fantastic if we can get a nice finish to start us off in our XFINITY series career. And not get a DNF especially. That'd be perfect. Losing a little bit of time here on that 32 car of Anderson. We'll get back to him here in a couple of laps, I feel. A little off that lap, yeah, because of the whole turn 1 and 2 wasn't that great for us either. Right against the wall, trying to get as much momentum as we can and not lose any. Now, Auto Club is a huge momentum track. We've never raced here in the career mode before, but we have raced at Michigan, which is a very similar track to Auto Club here. Similar in size and how it races, but Michigan's definitely not as wide as Auto Club is, so we're pretty good on the short run here, but once we get our tires heated up and worn in, our car is just super duper tight. Had a really good run there through 1 and 2, get to the outside of Joe Graff Jr. That's for 30th. A little breeze by that 07 machine. We did earlier in the season have a few offers to race, drive that 07 for a couple of races this season, but we declined. We're going to fall right back to 31st. I wanted to see how that bottom worked, and it's just no bueno at all. No good. So we were inside the top 30 for a split second there. Just can't get up off the throttle on exit. That's the wall. Might make a wedge adjustment. Take some more wedge out, loosen it up a bit. Yeah, we're just so tight right now. Our tires are wanting to kill us right now. I think best case scenario is we just have to pit before everybody else does. So I think we're going to pit right on lap 20. So what lap is it now? We're coming to lap 17. So right as we cross for lap 20, we'll come down that time, and we have the last pit stall. So we have to remember that as well, as we are continuing to lose ground on the 55 amendments. Let's try a lower entry maybe. Man, that felt a little bit better, I guess, but still just not that fantastic. We did gain, actually. Alright, so whoever that is going down pit road. On lap 17, that looks like it's 44 of Ryan Ellis down pit road here. Let's see, did we gain time? We didn't lose as much as we have been losing lap in, lap out. Oh, Jesus. We're sliding way, way up the track there. I'm not happy with this car, man. It's so tight. It's unbelievable. I'm trying my best. But, I mean, I don't really run GNS physics all that often either, so give me a little bit of a break here. This is probably my first GNS physics race in years, if it could be. Still getting tight here. I can't wait for 4 fresh Goodyear tires. Might be able to gain a couple more spots there. Hopefully.
6, 2, 1.
Is that the 44 again? Yeah, Ryan Ellis. It's the only car I've seen pit, so he may have an issue. Or may have had an issue at least. Looks like he may have gotten it resolved. So we're going to pit this time around. Actually, no, we'll pit next time by. Because, well, we'll pit once we finish lap 20. So on lap 21, technically, is when we will go ahead and bring it down pit road. Because I just kind of feel like if we're exactly halfway, that'll make it a little bit better. And hopefully we go the right way with adjustments and we're not completely tightening it up like hell. Because that would not be very ideal at all. Yeah, I mean, oh my god, we're going to go back in the wall there. I mean, it's so tight, it's unbelievable, man. So next time around, we'll bring it down pit road here. Crew chief hasn't said anything about the leaders, so they're probably still on their high horse leading the race and having fun, you know. I haven't seen anybody else even come down pit road yet, so we might be the first, other than the 44 of Ellis. So we know we won't get last car at least. Exactly halfway. Let off super duper early here. And just keep going. We'll pit this time by. We'll get a can and a half of fuel. I like to be on the safe side. And we'll definitely gonna get 4 fresh tires. What's pit speed? Pit speed.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under
Okay, 55.
4,500 in second.
Last thing we need right now is a speeding penalty.
You're too far forward. Back up. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,500 in second.
Not a good stop. There we go. Okay, so we got 4 fresh tires, adjusted the track bar, and got more grill tape. Oh, we are so much looser now. Which is good, but just kind of gotta be easy on her.
58.853.
Just gotta save as much as we can right now. I don't want to push it too hard. You feel me? So right now we got 16 laps to go here at California Speedway, making our Xfinity Series. And here's another look at the paint scheme, by the way. There's really no sponsors on it because, I mean, that's about all we got. Yeah, we're not pushing as hard as we can be right now, which is definitely the best thing to do. Don't push. So now that the leaders are on pit road, About 3-lap older tires than the leaders have. And it looks like those guys are going to come down pit road as well. But just, oh geez, it looks like everybody is on pit road right now. Except for Ellis, who is there going into turn 2 now. I can't see him, but... No, that's actually Joey Gaius, Kaz Gralla, who have continued to stay out here.
The leader's pitting now.
So the rest of the field should be coming down this time, I'd assume. Should get our lap back. Looks like AJ Allmendinger took the race lead on pit road. There's everybody. So now we're gonna kind of pick it up a couple notches here. See if we can get around that 48 machine. Parker Kligerman. Or no, that's Jade Buford. Sorry, this is 2022, not 2023.
Still there. 40.765.
We're in the top 30.
Day high.
We've got slightly older tires than the 48 team does. Go by Kaz Gralla there. Now let's see if we can hold on and maybe get a top 35 finish. I think that's realistic. It's definitely feeling a lot better after 7 laps in the run here. I think we're definitely doing a lot better job of taking care of our tires than we did in the first half. So let's see what goes on here. We'll take the top lane here with Kligerman, top 25 right now, so actually in a really good position, I think. So I think doing that, driving it in deep like that is definitely going to burn that right front up. Oh yeah. So we just kind of got to take it a little bit more conservatively here. That time the car slid out from under us there. That's a first. I kind of like that though. It's not tight now. So we definitely went the correct way, adjustments wise. Trying to get that draft from that 4. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't expecting the car to travel way up the track like that. Got 10 laps to go here. Well, that was bound to happen at some point, right? We weren't going to be able to hold them off forever. So let's see, who's leading the race right now? Austin Hill is trying to hold off Josh Williams. Oh, that's going to burn our rears up. Mason Massey all over our back bumper here as we fall to 30th. Doing just fine, doing just fine.
41.75.
Oh, 31st. The car is definitely a whole lot looser. And I'm definitely a fan of that, I'll be honest with you. And there goes JJ Yealy by us on the bottom. We're kind of faster this run, but I still think if we maybe... because if we would have pitted earlier, we wouldn't have had the... or pitted later with everybody else, we wouldn't have had the track position then. I don't think a lap or two difference would have really made a huge... or a lap or two later would have made a huge difference anyways to how we're running. Trying to hold off Mason Massey. Flip the brake there. We'll just let him by. It's not our fight. We'll fall to 33rd. That's okay. We got 7 laps to go here at Auto Club Speedway.
41.640.
Coming to 6 to go this time by. Wheel is now sliding around. Apparently, wasn't tightened as much as I thought it was. Austin Hill still has the race lead right now. So as of right now, we got a pretty good battle for the lead, looking like it at least. Seems like Williams gains a little bit every lap and loses a little bit too, just the cherry on top. 5 to go next time by here, folks. So I don't think we're going to be able to hold on to a top 35 here either. That 78 is coming and coming quick. So let's just try to hold on to what we got. That's the wall. Don't hit the wall. Gonna try our best here. I'll be honest with you, I don't quite remember exactly what for race is next up on our part-time schedule for Xfinity. However, if I did, I would tell you. But here comes the 74. We're going to throw a block on him, just because we can, you know. We gained 2 seconds on us in a lap. Holy crap. Oh, we're squealing here. Kyle Sieg on our inside. I don't like Kyle Sieg. No, I'm kidding. I like Kyle Sieg. I just wanted to, you know, why not?
Still there. There you go. All clear.
I think our car might be a little too loose for the bottom right now in the long run. So we went forwards, but also at the same time backwards, if that makes any sense at all. So we're down to 35th here with 4 to go. And there goes Joe Graff Jr. around us for 35th. We'll fall down to 36th here. Try and get his draft here.
Watch the inside. All clear inside.
Oh man, we just can't rotate the center still. That's our biggest issue. Tire wear. It is what it is. Got 2 to go next time by. It is almost there. Let's try to just finish 36th there. In a Truck Series race, that would be last place. I think here comes the 47. Oh, that's the 55. Oh yeah, let's just stay off the bottom. We are sliding there. We might not be able to hold on to a 36th here. Alright, come on, Bobby boy. We may have gone a little too far with the adjustments here. We're gonna lose a ton of time to the 74, and if he passes us, which he is definitely going to do, because here he comes now. Speak of the devil.
There you go, all clear.
There goes the 47, Brennan Poole. We're now the last car on the lead lap, I do believe. Yep. So, we finished on the lead lap, so you know what, I'll honestly take that. I mean, the race isn't over yet. I mean, anything could still happen. Had a little bit more hope going into the race here at Auto Club, but you know what? As long as we can keep it off the wall for the rest of the race, I'll take that. Wanted to check out the damage, but I didn't really get it. Looks like AJ Allmendinger might be challenging for the race lead here. Looks like Austin Hill won the race over Josh Williams by not a lot. Could have been 3 wide by the looks of this timing. But we're finally going to go into 3 and 4 for the final time here at California Speedway, Auto Club Speedway, whatever the heck you want to call it. Nice and easy on the throttle here. Also, it's going to spin around. But here we go. Out of turn number 4. We're going to finish our first career XFINITY Series race. And man, oh man, do I never want to do this again. No, I'm kidding. We'll be back another time. Don't know when exactly, but now let's check out the post race. Alrighty guys, so after the ARCA series events, we came home with a P10 finish ourselves, and Matt Squire finished 3rd. That's his best finish of the season. And Carson Quaffle just barely misses out on a top 10 finish as he comes home in 11th after Iowa. And on the Xfinity side of things, obviously we came home with our 36th place finish. Not the best race, but hey, we weren't in the best of all equipment. We struggled a lot with the car overall, so. And we made a big hunk of change as well. We made a total of $147,000 across all 2 races from our 3 ARCA cars and our 1 Xfinity ride for a total of nearly $1.9 million in the banks. We're getting very close to having that Xfinity car. And in the next episode, we will have the Truck Series racing at Las Vegas Motor Speedway alongside with the Xfinity Series. The ARCA Series won't have any races, so we won't see them, and we'll only be actually racing the truck. So please comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.